So, it finally happened. After months of rumors, early spec leaks, and quiet online listings, the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 is no longer just a name floating around the internet. It's been spotted in real life, inside a retail store, on video. And that changes everything. Because when a product shows up in public, in a real store, in a customer's hand, that usually means one thing. Launch is very close. This wasn't some blurry factory leak. It wasn't a staged marketing teaser. An authorized retailer recorded a short clip of a customer casually walking in with the new Pocket 4. Natural lighting, real movement, real interaction, and sometimes those unscripted moments reveal more than an official keynote ever could. At first glance, the design looks familiar. DJI didn't reinvent the wheel here, and honestly, that's a good thing. The Pocket 4 keeps that compact vertical form factor that made the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 so popular. Small, portable, minimal, but look closer, and you start seeing refinements. The biggest visible addition? A built-in front-facing LED light. That might sound small, but for vloggers and daily content creators, it's huge. One of the biggest limitations of pocket gimbal cameras has always been low light shooting. Indoors, night clips, quick social videos in dim environments. Usually, you needed an external light. Now, it looks like you just turn it on and start recording. In the leaked footage, the stabilization looks exactly how you'd expect, smooth, controlled, almost floating. The built-in 3-axis gimbal continues to be the core strength of this lineup. Walking, turning, shifting direction, the footage remains clean and steady. That's why these cameras became so popular in the first place. Professional-looking motion, without bulky gear. The flip-out display also appears to return, possibly brighter and easier to read. That's critical for solo creators. If you're filming yourself, framing matters. And a brighter screen makes outdoor shooting far more practical. Now let's talk specs. The retail video doesn't confirm everything, but previous leaks suggested high frame rate 4K recording, improved slow motion, and possibly better autofocus. There's still debate about 6K support. Some sources say no, others hint at a potential higher-end version later. What's becoming clear, though, is that this is an evolution, not a reinvention. Better battery life is another rumored upgrade. And that's a big one. Longer battery means fewer interruptions, more continuous shooting, and less stress during travel days. For creators on the move, that's not just a spec, it's workflow improvement. The overall size still looks ultra-compact. It doesn't appear heavier. It doesn't look complicated. And that's important. The identity of this product line has always been convenience. Pull it out, record, put it back in your pocket. No setup, no rig, no hassle. And the timing? Retail sightings usually happen right before announcement. Companies don't let devices circulate publicly unless everything is already locked in. So we're likely looking at a launch window that's weeks, maybe even days, away. The bigger picture here is interesting. Portable cameras aren't niche anymore. Short-form video, travel vlogging, daily storytelling, all of it depends on fast, reliable tools. And devices like this sit perfectly between smartphones and full mirrorless setups. So now the question isn't, is it real? Is it worth upgrading? If you already own the Pocket 3, the answer will depend on how much you value better battery life, improved lighting, and refinements in autofocus and usability. But if you're new to the lineup, this could be the perfect entry point. The most refined, updated version right from the start. Real footage, real device, real momentum. Now we wait for the official reveal.